Hi everybody, so in this video I want to try and answer the question about how the new Modern Warfare 3 multiplayer compared to Black Ops Cold War's multiplayer, so that if you're considering pre-ordering MW3 or buying MW3 if it's out already, whether it will be the sort of Call of Duty that you'll enjoy, or what sort of adaptations you'll have to make to your playstyle. And your expectations as well to how the gunplay and the movement will be. Now, there's some caveats for this. You'll have to forgive my poor gameplay. I'm a little bit rusty with Call of Duty. I haven't really been playing it that much for about 6 months. But I'm a massive COD fan. Also, remember that we got the Microsoft acquisition now, which means that Modern Warfare 3 2023 will probably become free to play if you have Game Pass in 2024. So if you're buying it for the zombies or the campaign, it may not worth just waiting for it as well. Also, we've got the issue of Fortnite skins in the shop. And I don't know whether being owned by Microsoft means we're going to get more of them because Microsoft will want the money back, or whether we're going to get less of them because Phil Spencer, the head of Xbox, will say, no, I want you guys to make the best Call of Duty you can. But we're going to have to see. And of course, the biggest caveat for me is PC crossplay, which is really forced on console players. Now, I know on PlayStation you can kind of turn it off, but it does make matchmaking take an awful long time. But on Xbox, it's not something we can really do. And there are so many PC cheats out there available to PC players that aren't detected, that it really makes you question sometimes how when you die to a questionable death, whether it's you, your skills, the connection, or whether that PC player had some sort of wall hack on. And in fact, there's also PlayStation 4s that have been cracked now that have got cheats. So, not sure about that. However, for me, I really enjoyed the Modern Warfare 3 beta. I'm definitely going to pre-order it, because then I get to play the campaign early as well, and it'll enable me to kind of get a head start with the game, because remember, I am a content creator, so that's kind of what I've got to do. But what I will be concentrating on this year is traditional 6v6 objective-based modes like domination and hardpoint, sprinkling in a little bit of free-for-all as well. I probably won't be spending much time with Warzone because of the cheater problem with crossplay with PC, and probably not that much time with DMZ unless they bring in a solo lobby of it. But anyway, back to the comparison. So, movement. Now, I really enjoyed Modern Warfare 1 2019, and I didn't think much would be able to eclipse it. However, I really enjoyed the faster movement of Cold War, along with the more steady gunplay as well. They were kind of different sides of Call of Duty, and they're both really, really fun, and I enjoyed a lot. So Black Ops Cold War, really fast, and you can slide around, and Modern Warfare 3 2023 is a little bit like that. It doesn't go all the way towards Cold War, but if you're a fan of that type of movement and that type of gunplay as well, where there isn't really that much recoil for most of the guns, I think you're going to enjoy this, because I did as well. Because it enables you, I think, to have, especially with things like headshots when you're using a DMR or a sniper rifle, makes them a little bit easier, because sniper rifles and DMRs in Modern Warfare 1, for example, were very slow to aim down sight, but they're much faster in Modern Warfare 3 and in Black Ops Cold War. So I think if you're a fan of Cold War's movement and gunplay, you'll be a fan of Modern Warfare 3's gunplay as well. The time to kill is a little bit longer. The time to kill in Cold War was pretty brutal. If someone started shooting at you, you were dead. It's a little bit longer in Modern Warfare 3 2023, which I like, because it means that if someone who's not that good is shooting at you and they miss a few shots, you do have a chance to spin around and engage them, or take evasive action and get into cover instead of just dying straight away. And I think that makes Modern Warfare 3, it is more tactical. It's not as tactical as Modern Warfare 1 with the slow movement and the incredibly loud footsteps, and posting up and stuff like that. Modern Warfare 3 has this faster movement that almost goes to the Cold War type of doing things, but not quite. But you can hear people coming, and you can post up your weapon. But I really think they've caught a nice balance between rushing and defending, so that if you are defending an objective in hardpoint or in domination, you do have a chance of defending it without someone bunny hopping onto the objective and killing you, before you can react. But because as an attacker you can slide along, and you do have this new sort of tactical shooting that you can do when you're sliding along and sprinting, that does give you a chance as well. And I think it's going to make some really interesting gameplay, and most importantly, real fun. Now, as far as the look and feel of the guns go, look and feel of the games go, I think Modern Warfare 3 hopefully is going to be a bit more grittier than Cold War. I mean, Cold War had some nice outside maps that I thought were okay, but we all know that Cold War was underbaked. They only had 2 years to make it. And they could have definitely made more maps at launch anyway. And there were some great maps in Cold War, don't get me wrong, but hopefully with the Modern Warfare 2 remastered maps that are coming to Modern Warfare 3, that's going to make this even better and grittier and have that kind of modern warfare feel, rather than the sort of more brighter colours, more clean-cut maps than we get with Black Ops sorts of things. Now, those maps that we're going to be getting, they do point to the fact that Modern Warfare 3 2023 should have been a deluxe DLC add-on for Modern Warfare 2. I mean, why would you release a game called Modern Warfare 3 with Modern Warfare 2 maps? It doesn't make sense, does it? But if we put that to one side, just say, okay, well, at least we're getting a full Call of Duty release this year, then we can kind of accept that. And I, for one, am quite looking forward to playing these Modern Warfare 2 maps from back in the day, because I didn't really get a chance to play the multiplayer, because I wasn't playing Call of Duty or games back then anyway. It was kind of in my break time. So, should you pre-order and buy? I think if you're a fan of Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War with that faster movement, that faster gunplay, I think you're really going to enjoy Modern Warfare 3. It's going to be right up your alley, and I would say, yeah, go for it. Obviously, watch other people's gameplay as well, and other people's opinions, but I think Modern Warfare 3 is closer to Black Ops Cold War style of multiplayer than it is to something like Modern Warfare 2019. So there we go. Anyway, what do you think? Put your questions and comments down below, and I will, of course, see you again soon.